Hey, welcome to Paisley Valley Crafts, where I consider the word paper a verb. So today, I thought I would go just briefly through how to find floral ephemera in all kinds of different books. I find them at thrift stores. This particular one, was huge. So it came in its own little box, which, believe me, I'm trying to find a way to use that in a junk journal. But it has over 20,000 different pictures of flowers. So I'm kind of leaving it up here, but I'll also put the name of the book in the description so you can find one. It does come with its own CD-ROM. I have not taken it out yet to find out what is in, or rather what is on that CD as of yet. I'm assuming it's the pages. The first part of every flower book I've noticed really talks more about the planting of the flowers, what temperature they need, what climate they need. But as I get into the meat of the book, I'm just trying to get through some of that information. It is interesting. Could be definitely used for junk journaling. What I like about the floral books is with every alphabet, they put a large, let me just find a couple of them, they put a full page flower. Just go through. And so those are going to be beautiful to use for ephemera envelopes. I do have a video on how to make my ephemera envelopes. Let me see where here it is. So these are beautiful, but I'm getting ahead of myself. So once I kind of get through the climate information and what plants should be planted when, I really get into the bulk of the floral ephemera. It is probably going to take me a good week to get through this book. Again, there's 20,000. I think I'm still kind of in, oh, there's some. But I'll be harvesting out these pages. I just wanted to kind of go through and show you what's available for ephemera in a book like this. I always pick up gardening books, floral books, anything to do with herbs, plants, any kind of books that have to do with some with flowers, basically. And I like to cut out all the different pages. Some I use individually, others I will cut out and use a set of flowers. But there is, like I said, a ton of beautiful floral illustrations. And then beautiful full page illustrations of the different flowers. But look at the color. I just love, 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 love. Pointing. But I just love all the different pictures. In the R's, look at that one. That one is just gorgeous. So I'm going to do a plug for my Paisley Valley Crafts business. I am on Etsy. I'm also on Instagram, Facebook, but I will be having some sales on floral ephemera very soon. Aren't those gorgeous? I think they're just gorgeous. Let me get to the R's, and we can get into my favorite. Let me just get, oh, I believe I'm in the R's. Usually the R's have a lot about roses. So let me just, I'm sorry, I don't have my glasses on, and so I can't tell whether it's a P or an R. But the R's have a really, usually they have a really good section on roses. This one, beautiful. Just all the different pinks and oranges and yellows. Here we go. We hit the roses. So yeah, this is always my favorite section in a book. Is just all the beautiful pictures of the roses. Stunning. Look at those. Those are just beautiful. Look at that. That is just gorgeous. So again, like I said, I'll be having some really good sales on Floral Ephemera. If you want, you can also go on my Etsy page and ask for, I'm going to have 20,000, probably not that many, but I could end up with 1,000 good, really nice floral pictures. So if you want anything in particular, if you like, I think there's a page on carnations. There's definitely a section for roses, but if you want, you can always send me a message on my Etsy store and say your favorite flower is carnation. You can send me one and say, hey, I'd like some carnation pictures. So I believe there's poppies. There probably is mums. I am not a horticulturist, so I don't know a ton about flowers. I just know that they're beautiful and I love to use the pictures. But you can also request in my Etsy shop the full pages. If you want some of the full pages, I can certainly put together a package for you. There are 26 letters in the alphabet each page, so that I believe that's about 52 pages of full colored pages of florals, and then there's just an index of what's available. I always like to turn these into journal pages too. I think the print is kind of cool. But I will show you again the front of the book. I'll also put the book information in the description. I really hope that you enjoy junk journaling as much as I do.